Okay, let's play Speed Dating for Ghosts. How much longer is it going? I want to say 4 days. Let's take a quick look here. 3 days, 4 hours, and 4. So 3 more days. You got 3 days. All right, Speed Dating for Ghosts. Start game. Hi. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. How did you know? Also, I'm going to really quickly get you back down here to where you go. My name's Fran. I run this little operation. Okay, yeah, maybe I can't put you here. I'm gonna put me over here. Actually, I'll put myself over here. Maybe that'll be a good spot. Nice to meet you, Fran. Oh, you know what? Maybe we're not gonna be able to have a camera for speed dating. That's fantastic. You're a nice one. Oh, thank you. We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, a few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. It has been pretty difficult. I find it pretty frantic. You cannot win, Baku! It has? Wonderful. Okay. We got 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one. And sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings, and you switch seats. Oh, there's the bell. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds, and at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date. I can't wait. First things first, though. Okay, we've got the Room of Palms, the Room of Liars, and the Room of Black. So if it was me, I would say Room of Liars just because of the music, but you guys tell me which one it is. Do I go Room of Palms, Room of Liars, or Room of Black? Okay, Wolf is saying Liars. I'm glad, because we're on... Okay, Foxy's saying Liars. It's looking like we're going to go and go Liars then. Room of Liars looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airplane hotel. There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couples' 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn plush stacking chairs are set on either side of lacquered oak tables. In one corner there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Okay, here we go. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh, you're a little shy. A ghost. Oh, sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing. I'm not used to it either. Nothing prepares you for this life, except this isn't life. Post-life? I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I'd focus on my breathing, listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. What does that mean? Take it one step at a time. Steps. Yeah, that's a good one. It took me forever to learn how to walk on solid ground. When I first woke up, after I died, I fell right through my coffin, through my own body, down, down, down. Oh, geez. into the bedrock. It was so dark. What did you do? I seized up. That stopped me from falling. It was like my whole body became corporeal. Not flesh, just like, you know, if you concentrate, you can pick up objects like that. Except I was the object, and the earth was holding me. It was so quiet there, stuck in solid rock. How long were you down there? It's hard to say. I didn't know much at that point. I didn't even know I died, let alone what was happening. Where was I? Ah! The bell rings. Oh. That was just the bell. Whew. Thank you for listening. I guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the other ghosts are as nice as you. I don't know. That was a hard one. That was a hard one. Another ghost appears. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi! Well, look what we have here. The ghost's voice creaks like an ancient wood. The name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. Very cordial, this guy. There's a plague doctor ghost. Interesting. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? I'm okay, or you seem ancient. I'm just gonna put myself kind of half off the screen here. I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. Like, maybe you're scared. Like, maybe you've seen a ghost. Spooky Peter laughs. I don't know if I like or coughs. It's hard to tell. You definitely are spooky. Oh, thank you for saying so. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back as long as the door. Since the Black Death took me in since the Black Death took me in 65. 1665. You've seen a lot then. History happened. Wars, revolutions. Mostly I read about these things. Mostly I keep to my own. Spookin' and scarin'. Gotten pretty good at it. Even been in books. Not always my name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me. The top hat. The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. Are you the devil? Just one of his helpers. You could be too. There's something in your eyes. A potential. I'm not like that. Every ghost's a little like that. You have the means. Perhaps you lack the motive. I don't want to hurt people. I'm not saying you need to hurt them. Just spook them. Scaring people can hurt them. I honestly can't say. I don't follow. I'd never lay a hand on anyone. It's not the way to spook them. What about their mental health? I see what you mean. Getting in there. Possessing folks. Overloading their wires. I ain't no mind slicer, that's being honest. The bell rings. There's the bell. It means we move on. This swift talk of ours, it wasn't all pleasant, I'll be honest. But I'll come back around. See it through. We owe each other that. I could see you liking him, Bumbler. It's hard. I didn't make a good impression on him. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. I'm just answering these questions honestly, but I did not make a good impression on him. I can definitely tell that. Another ghost appears. Oh! Want to make some money? Excuse me? Do ya? Want to? Make some money. Dollar bills. Cashola. You know the stuff. Yeah, I understand what money is. Good. Then you understand why I want more. Do ghosts even need money? Technically, no. We don't buy things, but money buys something else now. Favors with the breathers. Influence. Information. The living always want the money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Don't judge. You rob banks? Banks. Financial institutions. Cash condos. You know the joints. I know what banks are. Good. You pass the test then. You meet my impossibly high requirements. A ghost who knows what a bank is. Let's do this. The problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers. But you can't see a ghosty. We can walk right in and float that money right on out. Genius, right? Yeah, Bumbler, yeah, this one's more me. It's the perfect crime. There's no such thing, or I can't believe I'm humoring you. There's no such thing. True facts. But nothing's for sure, is it? Except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. I'm still not convinced. When you signed up for this, what were you looking for? A spooky book club? A napping partner? Me? I want excitement. What's more exciting than robbing a bank? As a ghost. Who else can offer that kind of fun? Nobody but Leon. I'd like to know more first. If it'll get you on board, I'm an open book. The bell rings. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about. Okay. The second round begins. All right, we're back with this guy. The other ghosts. Holy, were they awful. Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter, that name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kyo. Oh, I kind of like Kyo. I do kind of like Kyo. Sorry. No need to be sorry. No need. Sure. I'm still sorry, though. My anxiety gets the best of me. And social situations are tough. This one especially. Spooky Peter's been around. I think he's actually just dust. My rule? Never trust anyone who wears a hat. The stuff he said to me, the hairs behind your neck know me. It's best to hide in the corner of their eye. Here's what he's what I was afraid of as a kid. He said he's been in books. I believe it. The man's almost theatrical. Reminds me of a character actor playing the devil on stage. I totally see it. I'm not a confident person, but I'm rarely wrong. You should stay away from him. You're not like these other ghosts. I'm sure thankful for that. At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If we were alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. It's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. Long Live the New Flesh. Ha! You know it! Oh, look at that smile! Sometimes I feel like a VCR. Obsolete. Out of date. No new stories to tell. We can find some new stories. Maybe. If we can just rewatch the old ones. You missed things the first time. So, do you want to hear how I died? If you want to talk about it. Might as well get it out of the way. I was in film studies, working my way toward a pro. In debt, always pretty sad. I had good friends, though. I was always studying. One weekend, they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim. I never learned. You see where this is going. I drowned. Everything went black and white. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box. Under 6 feet of dirt. That's when I fell deeper. Like I told you before. I hate thinking about it. Why do I always dwell on the bad stuff? What's your favorite food? Seriously? You're asking me my favorite food? Coffee's a food, right? It's coffee. We should go for coffee after this. At a coffee shop? No thanks. We can't drink coffee anymore, and I hate being around the living. They somehow make me even sadder. We could go to an art gallery. Art galleries depress me. Half the art is super sad, and all of it's better than anything I could do, which just reminds me that I wasted my life. So I'm gonna say no to art. Tell you what, I'll come up with something a little different, hopefully. That sounds good. Yay! Oh, this ghost, he does. I'm normally not a huge fan of art galleries. I mean, for that reason, it's just, I don't know. The kind of art that I like is not the kind of art that artists like. I can't wait to do something with you. That isn't talking about myself. Sorry. And there's the bell, yep. See you after we're done. Okay. Well then, if it isn't the third degree, let's get the interrogation over with. What did you do? Oh, plenty. And I got plenty more planned. Just figured I'd give you an opening. Let you ask what you might be wondering. What spooks Spooky Peter? Ooh, not much. Though I will say, I ain't so fond of beasts. What kind of beasts? The domesticates. Hounds. Felines. You're scared of cats? Spooky folk like me rely on a certain covertness. I can't just be all clanging about, announcing myself. That's not so spooky. Cats? They can sense Spooky Peter. They know I'm there. If I hide in the closet, they'll scritch and scratch at the door. Start yowling. Even run around in the dark. To wake the owners, I'd wager. It's trouble, let me tell ya. A real impediment. Oh, he's wheezing. Something's right. Oh, I don't like Spooky Peter. Are you okay? Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it. It's the death rattle from the... Oh, jeez. It stays with me.
You ever been to the Mirror World?
What's that?
The place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. But always looking in.
The bell rings.
If you fancy another lesson, come by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side.
If I find the time.
Tarry all you want. I've got patience like I've got time. I can wait forever.
I tell you, there's something about Spooky Peter that just puts me on edge. Hey, it's this guy again.
Hello again, stranger. Still thinking I'm trouble?
You're a thief.
And you haven't turned me in. The way I figure,
That means you just might help me yet.
and here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me
While I get a third ghost to watch the door. Do you know which bank yet?
Absolutely. A secluded branch up on 4th. Board tellers, lots of old customers. It's a great place to hit.
How do we get inside? People wrapping paper. Your right choices are anxiety, scary, and shady. Well, I married. Well, yeah. I drew the layout in pencil. Oh, jeez. Probably didn't need so much detail. Since we're going for the front door, I just figured it's best to be prepared. Wait, does this mean you're interested? No promises. Tell me more about you first. All right, fine. I'll give you my life story. Abridged version. It'd probably help maintain our cover anyway. Fran walks by. Seems like she's eavesdropping. The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Sold my first car a year later. Hit up a convenience stores, drive-ins, even held up a laundromat once. I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters. Why did you steal? More like, why do I steal? It made more sense than other work. Getting robbed by the man, legally, you know? Now, I steal because I can turn invisible. Used to dream of a power like that. It would have kept me out of a lot of jail. I robbed 5 banks all when I was alive. I spent the rest of my life behind bars. So you have unfinished business. Nothing so dramatic. Stealing's just all I know. It's a hobby, a talent, the love of my life. And there's the bell. That's our time. You've heard my pitch, gotten to know me a little more than I like. So, what do you say? Okay, guys. What do you say? Help him out, turn him down, or turn him in? Bumbler wants me to rob the bank. I kind of feel like going for Kyo. I do. There's something about Kyo that's adorable. But what do we turn him down or turn him in? That's what I'm wondering. Will turning him in create too much of a scene? Would that be if Foxy says down? I'm kind of looking toward turning down. Let's turn him down. Fair enough. You know the plan. You know me. If you change your mind, I'll be at this branch at this time. Leon slides you a piece of paper. Okay. It's been a slice. Choose my date. So we got Leon, Spooky Peter. Okay, we're going to go with Kyo. You meet Kyo the next day. Waiting on the street as you approach, looking nervous. Oh, he's wearing headphones. I'm nervous. Are you nervous? Definitely. What? I said I'm nervous too. Hold on a second. Let me take off these headphones. That's better.
So, what were you saying?
I'm just excited.
Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm worried the place we're going is boring. It's pretty much, well, the middle of nowhere. Like, not literally. I know, because we're ghosts. The middle of nowhere could mean something weird. Just come with me.
It is Napstablook with limbs. Oh, ooh, this guy knows me. Deep into the trees, far from any pay. Yes.
Did you know I make greeting cards for ghosts to give to other ghosts? Happy anniversary of your tragic end. I'm happy for your loss. That sort of thing.
This guy's adorable.
It's just a hobby.
You stop at a particularly barren patch of prairie land. Everything is frozen over. A few clusters of trees are stripped of their leaves, with branches like bony hands. Squat birds huddle together for warmth near a frozen lake, while a dry, biting wind blows through.
Isn't it great out here? I come here to think. Watch the birds. I listen to music. There aren't many souls here. Just the birds and the wind.
I see why you like it.
I can be myself here. No one bothers me. I don't need happy things to remind me that I'm not happy.
Oh, I just want to hug him.
I need sad things to remind me it's okay to be sad sometimes.
That's a good message, actually. It is.
It's okay to be sad sometimes.
That's a nice way to put it.
It's exhausting to worry like I do, but I'd rather embrace my sadness than just ignore it. Sadness is a real thing. As real as we are, anyway. So I embrace it.
John looks out at the frozen lake.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Okay. And among the poplars and pines is an old house. The wood is gray and brittle. The roof collapsed long ago. I was wondering that too, Bumbler. I really was. This house is a tiny thing. When it was standing, it had just a single room. Inside, the floors were rotted through and covered in layers of bird droppings. In one corner, a wood-burning stove is rusted through. There's not much else.
An entire family lived here. Kids were born here. People died here. And then it was abandoned. Left to fall apart. Lost among the trees. Now it's my home.
Love what you've done with it.
I would never change a thing. It's perfect.
Back out to the cold, back to the edge of the frozen lake.
This is as far as I will ever go now. And you know what? That's fine. Everything's fine. Huh.
That was... Let's insert fire talk me. No, that was inspiring, actually. Like that was really cool. The whole that was a beautiful end. So I definitely want to play more of this game. Not here though. I'll probably I'll play more on my own. Maybe I'll play some on Discord sometime with you guys. But oh, that was a heartwarming end. I think I had the perfect ending for me. That really was the perfect ending for me. I've got a little extra time, guys. So what should we play next?